son, in his 4 years at Augusta Fells, earned a grade point average of 0.13. He only passed.
God damn! A 0.3?
At some point, we all gotta come together. No. Yeah. Everybody got opinions. Let's talk about it. Communication is key. Let's build around it. We do this for the people. The people founded it. Black love stay strong. No way around it. We anti-genocide. We ride for the cause. Got love for our sisters. And love for our dogs. Respect the young and elderly. You all been invited to be inspired. Come together. Better got fire. Gotta watch for the cops. Gotta watch for the ops. Gotta watch for the politicians that play with the eyes. If you know, then you know. Plant the seed and it grows. Welcome to the show. This is what we know. 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 Yeah. This is what we know.
What up, though, man? It's your boy Rob, man. We got another good video for y'all, man. Yeah, today's video, man, we're gonna be reacting to a video I saw on TikTok. A mother from Baltimore, a mother and her son from Baltimore, and her son is failing high school. You know, he's a 17-year-old kid. He's not able to graduate. And he have to not just repeat the 12th grade, not the 11th grade, not the 10th grade, but he have to repeat the 9th grade all over again. So he got to do 4 more years of high school, which is crazy to me. I think he go to a school in West Baltimore, and I never been to Baltimore before, but from what I heard, it's in the hood pretty much. So yeah, man, let's see what's going on, man. Why this young man is failing.
We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably will start crying. Like, my son is, I don't know what to do for him.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma.
And I'm just trying to fight. He like, Mom, what was all this for? What did I do this for? Like, don't he get a chance? Do he get a chance?
But after 4 years of high school, this mom just learned her 17-year-old has to start over. He's been moved back to 9th grade.
Why would he do 3 more years in school? He didn't fail. The school failed him. The school failed at their job. They failed. That's the problem here. They failed. He didn't deserve that.
France's son attends Augusta Fells Savage Institute of Visual Arts in West Baltimore. His transcripts show in 4 years, he has passed just 3 classes, earning 2.5 credits, which places him in 9th grade. But France says she didn't know that until February. She has 3 children and works 3 jobs. She thought her oldest son was doing well because even though he failed most of his classes, he was being promoted. His transcripts show he failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1, but was promoted to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. He also failed English 2, but was passed on to English 3.
I'm just assuming that if you are passing, that you have the proper things, to go to the next grade. And, the right grades, you have the right credits.
As we dig deeper into her son's records, we can see in his first 3 years at Augusta Fells, he failed 22 classes and was late or absent 272 times. But in those 3 years, only 1 teacher requested a parent conference, which France says never happened. No one from the school told this mother her son was failing and not going to class.
Yeah.
France's son, in his 4 years at Augusta Fells, earned a grade point average of 0.13. He only passed.
God damn! A 0.3? What the
Only passed 3 classes, but his transcripts show his class rank is 62 out of 120. This means nearly half of his classmates, 58 of them, have a GPA of 0.13 or lower.
He's a good kid. Like, he didn't deserve that. Where is the mentors? Where is the help for him? I hate that this is happening to my child.
In your opinion, did the school system fail this child?
Absolutely.
This city school administrator who works inside North Avenue asked not to be identified for fear of retaliation.
That school community failed this student.
Be strong, son. We got this.
He's stressed, and I am too. Like, I told him I probably would start crying.
All right. That was a lot. Oh, man. So, who is to blame for this? Who is to blame? And the mother saying the school is to blame. The school failed her son. Which I agree, but I just can't blame the school. You could blame the school, you could blame the mother, and you damn sure got to blame her son. But I'm gonna tell you why. Let's start with the school, right? We all know that's by now that the school system been failing not just him but a lot of kids, right? Hell, I don't care, from the worst school to the best school. Somehow, some way, school system have failed kids. All right. Second off, how in the hell is you passing this boy knowing that he's been failing year after year after year? That just don't make no sense. And you're telling me that you haven't contacted the mom only once, and then let her know nothing? That's a shitty school. But you know what? The mom should have known better. She should have seen that it was a shitty school. Hell, it was in West Baltimore, crying out loud. This is why fathers is very important, because I could tell you what's the problem. The problem is that she's been babying this boy since he was a kid. And when especially, and that's you can't baby, especially boys, because when the older they get, it's not good for them, and especially when they hit that teenage year, that's when they could be a little out of control. Like the mother just said, she don't know what to do. She's blaming everybody else, but not blaming herself, And she had the nerve to say, well, even though I seen him getting F's and shit, I thought he was still doing what he had to do since they was continuing to pass him. Ma'am, that's bullshit, because you can't be this slow. Like, if you see him not passing, you see him failing, why did you not say anything? Why you didn't go to the school like, hey, something is not right? Like, he shouldn't be still passing if he's failing. Like, it don't make no sense. Gotta take accountability, And you should have realized that, hey, this is a shitty school. You should have found other options for him where he could go to another school. Maybe it's less difficult, or better school that will, that will keep you updated what he's been doing in the classroom. It makes no sense, And then she had the nerve to say, oh, where's the mentors? Where's this? Where's that? No, where's his father? Where's his father? Because if he had a father, if that was my son, I would have looked at him, hey man, what we doing? What we doing? Now there's one thing, like fuck the grades, right? I ain't even talking about the grades. This little motherfucker been absent. What? How many times? I wrote it down. He been absent 272 times. So that tells me that you're not failing because the work is hard. You can't do the work. You're failing because you're not going to school. You're skipping. You don't care. You're not trying. Like, what the hell? Come on now. You need a man that is going to set his ass straight. Because let me tell you something. Like, it's one thing, like, hey, School might not be for him. And I ain't knocking that. Shit, school wasn't really for me. Shit, you know? But shit, you gotta let them know, like, man, there's consequences when you on some bullshit. You know? But not pat them on the back, talking about, oh, be strong, son. Be strong, son. We gonna get through this while you playing a fucking video game. Come on. And then that young man, he gotta take some accountability too. Like, no, you're not like, come on, you're not even showing up to school. You're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know? Come on, man. But yeah, this is happening when you don't. This is why 2-parent households is very important. You know, where you could at least have some type of control with your child education. That's what we need to start doing as parents, having more control of your child education. You know, I said this before. You know, I'm thankful that I got a wife that homeschool my kids, but she can't do that if I'm not on my shit. Hell, we can't do that if we're not on the same page, if we're not together. You know? It's just got to do better, man. And unfortunately, you see a lot in the Black community, a lot. Single mom, you know, multiple kids. And the older them kids get, you know, it's hard for that mother to control her kids. That's when her kids get out of control, when they especially hit that teenage years. So yeah, man. I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for the young man. And she said that he don't deserve this. No, he definitely deserves it. That's what he get. Honestly, if I'm him, I'm not even going back to school. Shit, you be better off just getting your GED at this point. The fuck you going? You 17 years old. You talking about you gonna do 4 more years of high school? You got me all the way messed up. I rather just get my GED. You know what I'm saying? I think GED was like a few weeks or some shit. Get your GED. It's school not for you. You know what I'm saying? Find you a good job. Find something that you like to do. I don't know. Got a business idea. You know, hell, it's young people making a lot of money off of video games, you know. But yeah, man, this is this is messed up, man. But hey, wish nothing but the best for that young man. Hopefully, you know, he get his shit together. Yeah, man. But that's it, man. I want to just hop on here real quick, man. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man, all that good shit. And we out this thing. Yeah.
At some point, we all got to come together. No. Yeah. Everybody got opinions. Let's talk about it. Communication is key. Let's build around it. We do this for the people. The people founded it. Black love, stay strong, no way around it. We anti-genocide, we ride for the cause. Got love for our sisters, and love for our dogs. Respect the young and elderly, you all been invited to be inspired. Come together, better got violent. Gotta watch for the cops, gotta watch for the ops, gotta watch for the politicians that play with the eyes. If you know, then you know. Plant the seed and it grows. Welcome to the show. This is what we know. 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 Yeah. This is what we know.